And we are back. Fresh coffee. Hot coffee. Ah. I have regrets. Right, off to find Jameson, who we forgot about in all the other fuss. And he's over that way, a couple 100 meters. Or, yep. Coffee's always good. Well, that's some pretty bad coffee. Alright, so...
Okay.
Got wild animals, a single robo-sentry.
Think we'll find any freakish experiments locked away in there?
Bonk.
This! Got him, boss!
I think that's the first melee attack I've actually used. Almost forgot I could do that. Alright, let's see here. Not Jameson. Clio Lab Office keycard. Okay, lift lockdown, hallway door. Okay, cool. We need a new code for the armory. Look over the storage, make it complicated so it also can't sneak in there again. Do not write it down this time, use your brains. How about this order? Month of your birthday? How many? No. That would be bad security. Bad security. Bad. Though, I will take your armor. Yes, I will. Let's see, 26 armor and heavy. So we give up the +5 hack, which I don't think we need so much right now. And 26 armor, block and stealth skills. We lose the dialogue skills +5 for doing that, but that is massive increase in armor. And it really is time, I think. Alright. So, let's see here. Yeah, we should be able to get handguns up to 80 now. Good chunk. Debuffed enemy critical chance +20. Lovely. And tier 2 perk. Right, movement penalty to accuracy. Ah, time dilation restored per kill. That's enticing. Extra headshot, weak spot damage, 20%. We can make up for the loss in dialogue from our armor by doing that. Health restored. Ooh, health restored per kill. There we are. Nummies. A little bit of vampirism. Love that. Yeah, the TTT refresh will do next, I think. Yeah, the Vicar's got hacking, so if we ever really need it, we can just bring him along. Okay, so... Jameson's upstairs, by the looks of things.
Hey, look! My kind of door.
A bathroom door is your kind of door? That's weird, dude. You're weird.
Processing data.
Jackasses!
Oh. And how did I pick up encumbered? I didn't pick up anything.
Time for a drink?
Maybe I was concussed and that dropped my strength. Is that what happened? Yeah, concussed. Reduces all attributes and slow. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. I got concussed. Do I have the ability to break down? I can break down in my inventory now. We got enough engineering. Cool. Okay. Okay. 67 of 80, that'll do.
They can't keep us out.
Right, that's the first inventory management I've had to do, so... One more thing I like about this game is that is not a massive problem like it is in the Fallout games. Like, it's something you have to manage, but... I mean, we got 6.5 hours in before I even had to think about inventory management, so...
Right, let's dance!
Don't mess with us. They're on us.
You still have the problem of our allies crossing our line of fire. I wonder if they'll fix that in the sequel. Personal. There's something behind here. Yeah, there is. So, I wonder if I was going to see the chemical symbol for caffeine there, but nope. Yeah, my first playthrough, I picked up a bunch of the perks to do with carry weight management in anticipation of it being a problem. Jameson's ID cartridge. That's what's left of Jameson. Found him. Do 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 do. Yoo-hoo.
Processing data.
Heads up!
Security patrol.
Let up!
That's the last one.
Don't really get that cinematic cam very often, do we? I feel like I saw that more in my first playthroughs. I wonder if they patched that down or something. So now I think we're clear of the quest lines. You alright, Bunny?
Doc Crane better get over himself.
Yes? Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
Most of him.
That is tragic news. I never did right by him. Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. And now I'll have to live with that.
Well, you don't have to live with that. Right, yes you will, goodbye. That's not really for me to say. Anton, nope, nope. We're leaving hardcore. Boop. I mean, he's a bit of a dick, but he doesn't really need to die, does he?
Did we talk about this?
Okay. So, Groundbreaker. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Vaughn with a special gun.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Did you get that thing I sent you? Oh wait, you didn't want the special gun, were you? You were the musk juice guy.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Yeah, sounds like it.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it.
Right. Yeah,
Because
of
I'm
course.
not.
No, of course not. What kind of reward were you planning to offer?
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. What do we get? What do we get? 1,500 bits. I mean, it's not nothing, but still. Felt like I might get more from a drug peddling scumbag. Alright, Groundbreaker. Return to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Cilia. Did we turn in the weapon schematic? Yeah, here we go. That one. It's that one. Money, yeah, money is money. That's it.
Oh, hello.
Maybe we couldn't
Why
shake
do
him
you
down for a
seem
bit more, though.
familiar? Have we met?
God, I'm so shooting you.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
Got him right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this? No, we're not that guy. We're not that guy.
Now, I'll just attach this here. Bit of glue. A little elbow grease. Voila. I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Sure you will. 10,000 XP, though. That's not bad. Okay. Ultimatum Force. Scary and powerful handgun is standard issue for Earth Directorate Soldiers is made by this weapons conglomerate force who inserted colony. So, energy weapon does burn. And just 47 damage though. But if we need to burn something. You know what? Let's. Yeah. That's our prime weapon. Well, it is down to 15. Ooh. Yeah, firing heavy ammo out of a pistol seems to kick the shit out of the condition. Jeez. Repair. Didn't think about that, did we? Rifle bullets in a handgun? Of course it's going to kick the shit out of it. Okay, so, yeah, we've done all the quests, including optional for that. Don't really care about that too much right now. Right. We should go to the relay before we go back to Groundbreaker, I guess. Save us doing a round trip. Backtracking, I think is the word I was looking for. You know what I meant.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Pity we can't help that guy. It's just a little loader robot. Why can't we just shove him off those things? Do a little repair job. Get him back on his feet.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, relay. Let's go. If memory serves, all robot enemies. Yeah, let's drop Felix. We'll bring Vicar just in case we need to hack some terminals. Feels like a terminal hacky kind of place, doesn't it?
I'll admit, the station's in better shape than I expected it to be.
Perfect
Speaking of
spot
which.
for some peace and quiet.
Alright, a couple of bots inside, and that is barred, of course. Okay, go that way, because we don't have the skill to unlock it. And that's barred too. Okay. Door number 3 it is. Oh, hello. Do you need help? No? Alright. Shh. Hi.
Here we go.
Want to do something, Vic? No? Just gonna hang? Ah. Seriously, you wanna just shoot something, anything, Vic? There you go.
That's the last of them.
Make me regret bringing you along, Victor. Ooh, pickaxe. Dink! Oh, hello. Gee, this is going to be useful. Oh, look at the lighting in here. Look at this. It's cool as shit, man. Max damage that automatically deals 170 damage per shot, 850 DOT. Let's immediately break that down so I don't run into inventory issues. Q for breakdown.
Nice hit! Don't mess with us!
Right, phrase journal the source. Not important. Turned around there for a sec. Look at his little feather duster. Oh my god.
Since beginning,
Make him regret it. Build him, Captain! That's the last of him.
Yep. Trying to slap him to death was the smartest thing I've ever done.
What happened here?
What happened here indeed? I was so wrong, wrong, wrong. Whispers did not stop, not. They've returned. They howl, howl, howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe in the streets in Grisman, bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this, and forgive me. Not in a good state of mind on his way out. Silencer, eh? Melee weapon attack speed 15%. Could also be called the Speedy Bleedy. Not really in the vibe of a Western kind of thing, though. As much as I want to use that, I don't think it really fits the vibe. What I need is a nice little Bowie knife. Country? Wait a second, what did we miss? Oh, right, the terminal. Do I? Activate relay transmitter. That's the whole reason we came here. I remember. Oh, look, all the lights came on. All stored messages have successfully returned to the physical drive. Hey. Alright, now we're good to go. Love to know what's behind this door, though. I don't think there's any way to sneak in there, by the looks of things. Well, maybe when we come back. If I ever get that amount of locking skill.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Just me.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Asking who would be if had a friendly face scribbled on his faceplate? Yeah. This little smiley face. Feather duster smiley face. Alright, Pevs. You're up. Oop, Vic. Nope. There we go. Just in case you wanted to float some more.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
G'day, mate. Day going alright? Yep, okay. I'll be on my way. It's every time, doesn't it? You just don't expect it. Just this Las Vegas thing going on here. Cool if there was some sort of UE5 update to this before the sequel launched and all that was like ray traced. All that neon.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
It was fine. Here's your data.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
Sure.
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Hey. Pabs? You want to go talk to... Okay, let's go talk. Lee, Pabs here.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to
Scalpel
teach non-heart
gone.
surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels,
So
Ellie.
being ready for work? No worries, North. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening at work. Or afternoon, I should say. I suppose both, possibly. Hope you're well.
They're risky, but the odds are still a little better than waiting for certain death.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Please don't flirt with each other in front of Pav. She's very sensitive. Right. Just standing there. I'm here too. Notice me.
This is Halcyon News.
The kids are nuts, about to face off against a really baddie singing bird. Nice.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete
breakfast.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Indeed.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Right, I investigated the distress signal.
What's that? Speak up now.
I said I investigated the distress signal. Never mind. About those secrets.
What'd you turn up?
Found a toothpaste formula. Then I unfound it. Acquired some research on Raptidon Musk. Found another buyer. Found a prototype weapon, but I lost... Oh, right, we gave it all back, didn't we? Let's see what she says.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
That's it.
Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Interesting. We didn't get her any of the secrets she wanted, but we still got increase in reputation. Well, I guess we'll just buy the key at this point.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
That's it.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh, I was about to say.
Take a candy with you.
I was about to say, this is the first time I've done that quest where she hasn't shoved a piece of candy in my pocket. But nope, right at the end. There she is.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
As long as there's paying work, you can count me
I
in.
think there's quests we picked up at the bar, but I might leave that for now. I don't want to stack up too many side quests all at once. Alright, let's see, what do we have on the go? We can film wells, we got the key. Celia. Locate a security terminal. Oh, right. The Vic's thing. Did I bring Vic with me? I did bring Vic. I didn't. Did not bring Vic with me, so we'll do that another time. And we'll do that as well. Lydia Hagen, there we go. That's what I needed.
The news packet had the tossball scores from
That's what I was looking for. Lydia, sweet Lydia.
Following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbro? Pirates?
Oh, neat.
Don't mind me, coming through, excuse
I
me.
haven't seen in ages.
Some freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
Hello. What's this?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying
Enthusiastic.
the unreliable?
That's right. My name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey,
Thank
Dr. Van
you.
Hill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. A bullet went through it, most of the way. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
I should go. Gotta talk to the boss.
So you're the new captain in town.
Yes,
I was
I am.
hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Mm-hmm. I am Captain Hawthorne.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to.
Fair enough.
It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada calling you hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But
Hello.
There's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
As a matter of fact,
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
should we ask what kind of salvage?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
Really?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
Alright, I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
I'll keep 2 pairs. What am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
We? No, you're staying on the ship. I'm taking people who like to hurt people with me. You just look after my engine, sweetie. I'll look after you. I'll even help you with your... Oh wait, no, we're not doing that yet, are we?
CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Oh, almost forgot again.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Hey, nice, Ellie. My friend is more fragile than he looks. Or that's Ellie integrate.
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
Oh yeah, no mouth flaps.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's
yeah, it might be in the spacious choice. I don't know.
Taste the freedom.
Taste the
Lot of
freedom.
slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
And sometimes the world gets red. What about the hat, buddy?
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
It's not the best choice! It's Spacer's choice! Taste the freedom!
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask.
Emotional damage!
I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Doing all right there, buddy?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll go on like this all day.
All night, too. I can't escape these savings. Not even in my dreams.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
This poor miserable cunt. Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
I suppose just make you wear that hat?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need help?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
I am addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if what you do had, man.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
All right, let's see.
Have a look.
Poor bastard. I like how they're all boosting lie. Lie +5. Ooh, what's that? Oh, spy fashion. Super scope. Power grip. Do. Wait. Sell junk. Good chunk. Good. Oop, sorry. You Unique. Yeah, if you also put on, there's a bunch of unique dialogue, I know.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Oh, those little moments. They just tell you about those characters, don't they? So well written.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into ground?
She would have spare springs in her inner pockets. Of course she does. What self-respecting mechanic wouldn't? Actually.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
I forgot about the cows. There is actually a mod you can install to have the cows permanently on your ship. So they never actually get dropped off. There we go. Everyone's got their room set up. Lovely. Now then. Transfer. Okay, you go in. Oops. And you go in. Cool. Okie dokie, let's see. Where shall we spend? Shall we max out handguns just ASAP? Yeah, I think we should. I think we should.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Mm-hmm. Put him on the screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell me what to do, boss.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
All right.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Okay.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure can.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I've ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Drinking solves everything? No. I don't think drinking is going to solve this problem. Wouldn't it be easy to talk here?
Drinking never solved nothing, Captain. I ain't been able to sleep for 3 nights now. I just want to unwind. Just the tiniest bit. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
I'm going to fix that sparking light before it sets the cows on fire, or... No? Okay. Tinker. Yes. And Tinker. Yes. Tinker. Yes. Tinkered items can be no good at the 5 levels above your own. Okay, cool. So we maxed out the gun for now. And okay, that's all we can do for that. Wait. Yeah. Let's. Oops. Let's do that. Take Pavs to the bar, and we'll take Vic with us to do that hacking thing for him as well. Hey, you stay, you come. Let's go. Someone make an excuse to leave an online match? Sorry, my cow's on fire. AFK, cow's on fire.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Rentals purple berry fudge, a salt flour candy swirl with
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Not much for a drinker, but I start slow with a beer. How about wine? If you really want to get drunk, whiskey. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Let's start with wine.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
That was what I was thinking.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Whining, it sounds like? No. Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon.
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing
We are.
together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Right. Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Would she actually write the message you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Hydration.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
There's an easy way to get answers.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? You're not. You're like me?
Well, I'm cooler.
Stands to reason, you being a dashing ship captain and all. Me, I just got a big wrench and a good swinging arm. So we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, What if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy.
So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
You gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yep. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
She was thanking me, not you, buddy.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Found family's where it's at, Pavs. That's what it is. That's what it is, what it is, what it is. I've read the thing right. Like, I don't know whether it was an ace in the room or when they were writing that dialogue, but it felt pretty sound to me. Locate a security terminal on the groundbreaker. Right. Wait, I don't think I have the code for this, do I? I guess I do.
Impressive. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Just yank the drive.
Got the right door and everything. Eject docking records. Okay.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Nice.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Visited it there. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
So seems convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
You're right. It's pretty accurate if they didn't have an ace help with the writing. One of my partners is demi to the point of erase, so it all sounded pretty spot on to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of grey ace, pan romantic, and it felt authentic to me.
With those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okie dokie. So, now we can chase down Reggie. Alright, let's follow up with Pavs.
Felix, your apps are surely not gonna believe this. You remember that spin-off series about the mass marketeer?
Talk about the serials.
Halcyon Helen's coming on for a special romance arc? Ah! What if they hold hands?
Wow, are you serious? I gotta get a copy of that.
She's so fucking cute!
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked.
Yep.
I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Anytime.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos? Not so bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So she does like you. She said in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Love her. Okay, so... Boom. Handguns. Max Serenade. Beautiful. Critical hits ignore 100% of armor now. Ooh. 300% crit chance. Alright, where was that TTL thing? There we go. The Reaper. Ka-chunk. Awesome. Okie dokie. How are we doing for time? Yeah, okay. Let's do the Empty Man next. Ratio. Ow. Can't actually sit in that chair, can we? Weird. Monarch. Alright, dangerous or safe? Dangerous or safe?
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Alright, Pav, you stay. Ellie, you come with, and Vic, of course. Good morning, Stellar Bay. Oh, there it is. I walked straight off that the first time I played. Expecting there to be stairs.
I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Well, it is my ship and landing pad.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Well, there's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
I'm gonna look around town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor.
Really? Favors already?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure, whatever, dude.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Scythe? Really, guy?
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Sebastian.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Excuse me?
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
That'll be a nope. Vic, buddy, just stop.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
Thanks, Doc.
Helpful.
Well, actually... Jesus. Calm down.
Don't
Tell me what
you
happened.
tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
Drill down to the point.
Please,
Anytime now.
won't you go and find my boy?
Jeez, why would he run away from you? Is there a reward?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous out there.
Uh-huh.
I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
Why would he run away? Do we care? No, let's just say.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Jesus Christ, you're a lot, aren't you? It's more dissolving. Really, Ellie?
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Alright. Who's first? Spitter first. Ooh, actually.
Show them how it's done. Nice one.
It's more of a dissolving pain than a burning pain.
Everyone all right?
Permanent concussion. Mind bonus one? Nope. I hate this damn planet. There's critters everywhere. Everything's so angry all the time. Jeez.
Nice and easy.
Damn it.
Won't get any mercy from me.
And I think I've outgrown that rifle. Plasma gun's still alright. Takes a few shots, but still. Get somersaulted. Ass over tit. Glorious. Still with me, guys? Come on. Keep up, people. Keep up.
Got a fight on our hands.
You got him.
By the law, we are unstoppable.
A bit confident, are we, Max? Ooh, what's that? Jedi assault rifle. Don't really want assault rifle. I want a more powerful hunting rifle is what I want. Alright. Yep, just follow the winding road. We'll get there eventually. I can hear you, little critters. I can hear you. Yeah. See what, the capacity upgrade was a smart choice on this. Hello? Anybody home? Shunt. Alright, what do we got here? Plasma carbine? No. Smoke's left on the toilet seat. That seems hygienic. Alright. Doop-a-doop. Oh, there goes your whole head.
What another fighting me?
Good night, Susie. I don't know whether I've mentioned it in the last few minutes, but I love my new gun. I mean, it's not even new anymore, but... Oh, speaking of, have I checked the condition on it? Yeah, we're still fine. Oh, actually, 60%? That doesn't look like 60%. Whatever. Repair, 18. That's fine. I think damage starts to fall off once you reach like 80% condition.
Take your best shot.
Oops. See you.
Mess with us.
Smooth. Oh, hunting rifle ultra. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Exactly what I was waiting for. Okay, 204 damage versus what are we doing at that? 90. Ka-chunk. That's more like it. Let's see how this thing goes. Come back and talk to the Amber Heights guys later. That's part of a different quest. Sworn I saw an MSI guy. Nope. Damn Mantisaurs. I hate these guys. I hate them so much. Plasma's more effective. You right there, buddy? You want to wipe that off? There you go. Can't remember whether plasma is effective against these guys or they're resistant to it, but if they burn, they burn, so... look up behind you there, buddy.
Wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Right. Damn bridge. So... Probably get down there? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Okay. There is no way to stand on that.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
Make
so,
him
buddy?
regret it.
Thought I zeroed you, buddy. Jeez, that acid burns your one, doesn't it?
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Incoming!
Attack!
Okay, where you go?
Right, Captain.
These guys are dumb.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect.
Shut up. Mortimer, how you doing?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Lydia sent me? Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Don't care. Just point me in the right direction.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
I'll be back.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
Drinking, gambling, and organized crime. Everything you need to keep civilization running.
Lots of thugs around. Lots and lots of thugs.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home.
Can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town. At least I think I finally found a spot with promise down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produced one nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'll pay something for the teeth.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Yep. Oddest thing.
So,
I
what
find
next?
myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci. Something vexing you, Captain?
Yeah, come on. Personal quest of yours. No, I don't think any of that's relevant. Right. Yeah, I guess we just go to the riverbed. Oh yeah, the armor vendor for a hat. Wonder where they are. Here maybe? Salvage and shipping?
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
He means gullible, Captain.
I get the sense this fellow isn't entirely sincere.
Really? Thanks, guys.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Lila sent me to deal with sublight problem.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would
Her
be
name
preposterous.
puts the fear
I
of
never
God
do
on these
anything
people.
under the table. That, Miss
Oh, and
Mallow
Monarch?
ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
I'll do that. Right, I'll do that later, though. First, we have a scholar to track down. Is the quest marker going back that way? Is it... What? Oh, it's in this side of town? Alright. I guess if you're going to pan for gold, you might as well do it inside the walls.
You seen Arthur today?
Always imagined Falbert would be...
Wait, he said something about a tunnel, didn't he? Yeah, there we go.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from the
You
inside
need a storage
out,
key.
like most amoebas.
Aha.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
What the hell's going on here, buddy?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Maybe he didn't know the book was in French.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Yep. All right, go for it.
I wholeheartedly concur. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Good. Now that's out of the way. Why don't you put this fool out of his misery?
What? No!
Yeah.
The last of them.
None of this. It was just a prank bro stuff. No, sir.
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Got the crap.
You're right. I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do.
I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
That's not what begging looks like. Hands and knees. Make me believe you mean it. Never lie to me again about anything, or you're out.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Better be. Because the character I'm playing is just like me. Yeah. Don't like being lied to. Alright? Understand each other? Okay. Dick. Right, Cilia. So I can leave that for the moment. And yeah. That's Cilia as well. That's Cilia as well. Okay. Where's the new account there? What's going on? Wait a minute. Isn't there... Confusing myself. It might be time to give up for the day. Get some food in me. Hands and knees plenty. Good thing Pup's not here. Something's wrong here. Where's the fucking... Celebrate ruins, I guess. Got myself all ass backwards and turned around here.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
There you are, you little bastard.
I'll note it next time.
Talk to him later.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
I have more patience.
Always cranky.
Nope. What the hell is this thing? God damn it. All turned around. Yeah, I think it might be time to call it a stream. I am not focusing well right now. I mean, oh geez, I haven't been going for 8.5 hours. Yeah, I need to have some real food. Where the hell is this fucking smoker though? There we go. Right, there is duty. I don't remember much of any of this. Huh. Alright. Pop a hard save. Yeah, 8.5 hours. That's a bit longer than I expected to go today, but I did say at the beginning of the stream that there was a chance we'd go that long because the game kind of sucks you in. It's easy to keep moving. But yeah, I need to get some... I can't even eat for another hour because I've got to cook rice first. Yeah, definitely need to go. Yeah, back tomorrow, of course. With this, unless I get a key for the Dune beta, in which case we'll do the Dune beta instead. But we'll definitely keep doing this on stream once the Dune is done and gone. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Look forward to continuing this playthrough. Loving it quite a lot. It's such a good game. So good. Peace out.